Hello, everybody. Now, welcome to Awini Unity platform. Thank you so much for staying with us here once again. I don't already tell you when I say this platform now be the best platform where they talk about African football for the whole of Africa. Every other platform, now yes, without wasting much of our time, we want to move swiftly enter the news we'll get for now today. The first news we'll get for now today be saying Ahmed Musa will be 32 years old, will be Nigerian Super Eagle player playing for Kano Pillars in the Nigerian Premier League. Don't come out the vex. The thing they pain them say Nigerian Premier League are actually dream killers. Most especially the referees they are actually appointing. He said the referees are not really doing their work legitimately and they are discouraging players from coming to play in the Nigerian Premier League. Ahmed Musa is actually a very, very good player. He has played in different clubs across Europe and he decided to come back home to play in the Nigerian Premier League. He has even represented the Nigerian Super Eagles teams countless times. He has even been the captain of the Super Eagles for quite some time and decided to go back to Kano Pillars in Nigerian Premier League to play game for them. And he's playing actually for free. He's not being paid 1 naira for it. And then he came out very angrily on Sunday last week talking about illegitimacy in the referee's decision. They played a game actually against Nasarawa United at the Lafia Sports Stadium in Nigeria and they lost the game 1-0. And Ahmed Musa came out and said they lost the game actually as a result of bad refereeing, and he came out and was very, very angry and was disappointed and is saying that if had it been he knows this is how the referees are going to behave in the Nigerian Premier League, he wouldn't have come in the first place. And he's also saying that this thing is going to discourage so many other players that maybe are planning on coming back to Nigerian Premier League to end their career or to start their careers because it is really, really discouraging. Yes, so what do you think about Ahmed Musa's opinion about the Nigerian referees? Please drop your comments in the comment section. But I must be honest, before I go further, I want to talk about this a little bit. I have actually attended Nigerian Premier League matches for quite some time, and my brother, I will tell you, say they know they try. Nigerian Premier League, they know they try. So many things that they need to put in place if they really want to succeed. Because, for example, now I have attended a match between Nasarawa United, yes, and Akwa Ibom. I have attended that match and it was so disappointing. The way they are treating the ref. In fact, after the first half, when the ref are coming out from the field, passing through, going to the dressing room, I'm telling you, someone nearly attacked the referee. I'm telling you, that is how Nigerian Premier League is. Somebody almost attacked the referee. The securities there are just so lackadaisical. They don't even send. They look. Person come one slap through hand like this, touch the referee, he nearly slap him. I'm telling you, that is how unsafe the Nigerian Premier League is and undisciplined. And after all that action, there was nothing done about it. How will referee not be scared of, blowing legitimately? Well, anytime they go to a particular home match, they always favor the home because they know if they don't do that, the home fans are going to really, really attack them. And they are scared for their lives because they are just doing their job, and then for that they don't want to lose their life or sustain any injury. So that why you see say Nigeria ref, they know they partial, they know they honest too. Anytime they favor home like tomorrow no day because they know one make home fans touch them because no enough security to guarantee their safety. Okay, that is the news we have for you about the Nigerian Premier League. So we move swiftly to the South African news for today. My South African brothers, I greet everybody. Okay, we actually had an update that in a match between KZR Chiefs and Mamelodi Sundowns in the South African Cup, a particular South African fan that is supporting KZR Chiefs actually held a written note in front of him saying that if KZR Chiefs lost that match, he's going to trek from that stadium back home. Yes, actually, and unfortunately, KZR Chiefs lost the match to Mamelodi Sundowns 4-0. 4 good goals to nil. But what I am not sure is if he actually trekked back home or he went back on his words. But I don't think he'll trek back home unless maybe his home is close by. So the last news we have for you today on Awini Unity platform is that Libyans are persecuting Nigerians. Yes, Nigerians residing and living in Libya are actually living in fear right now because of the verdict CAF have passed on to the Libyan Football Federation. Yes, we have received this news last week that after the verdict, Libyan authorities are actually making sure that they give Nigerian residents in Libya help, and they are making them so uncomfortable by making sure that they are arresting each and every Nigerian staying in Libya and making sure if you are not properly documented, you are being taxed to pay $500 or you face deportation. You are being charged to pay $500 or you face deportation. Everybody is familiar with the story that has happened between Libya and Nigeria. The first match of the AFCON qualifiers was played 11th of October, where Nigeria claimed the victory 1-0. And then Libyan players were actually complaining of ill treatment when they arrived in Nigeria. And then the second leg was supposed to take place 15th of October, just 4 days later. And then when Nigerians went to Libya, they faced hell because they kept them in an abandoned stadium for 16 to 20 good hours without food, without nothing. And because of that, Nigerian authorities were actually angry and decided not to play the match. And because of that, after much investigation, FIFA discovered that Libya has actually breached Article 32 of the African Cup of Nations, as well as Article 82 and 151 of the Confederation of African Football Disciplinary Code, and thereby CAF gave them a $50,000 fine to be paid within 60 days, and as well as they awarded 3 points and 3 goals to the Nigerian Super Eagles. And because of that, Libya felt like they were treated unjustly. And because of that, they decided to start ill-treating the citizens, Nigerian citizens, living in Libya. And this news has come out and is going viral, which is very, very bad, actually, of the Libyan authorities to do that. They should avoid doing that because it is causing disunity in Africa. First of all, I wouldn't really know what happened when Libyan players came to Nigeria. And I actually have heard what happened when Nigerian players went to Libya. And then it is actually in CAF's discretion to punish whoever they want to punish. It's not actually Nigerians that punish them, it's CAF that punish them, actually. So I don't know why they are venturing the anger on Nigerians. It is quite unfortunate. Please, Africa, we are more than this. We should try and understand that this football is actually out of love. The game is brought out of love, not because of hatred. Please, we shouldn't make this thing to turn into a war, which is going to be very, very bad on the African reputation. Yeah, so that is that for that. Thank you so much for staying with us once again at Awini Unity platform. Please go nowhere, stay here as we give you the best news possible. Take care for now and bye-bye.